Single scores on mobbing. I'm just going to that.
Where Fox are you still loading up?
Starting in 5.
Yeah, I'm loading in. Mobbing's winning 3-1.
Right. Take those people in the stream as well.
Right, have you started up?
Yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I unfortunately am unable to spectate at the moment, so I can't see. I'll be looking on stream and reacting to what Jack says a little bit at the moment. But we've got Tom versus Razgrid coming up for us now, and at the moment in progress is Mobbing versus Crow Zombie, and it is 3 or 4 to 1, 3-1 to Mobbing. So Mobbing is up 3-1, and Crow Zombie's going to have to try and pull it back. But obviously, we're here on this stream right now for Official versus Raz. Jack, how do you feel about this matchup?
Raced Razgrid months ago, so I don't know if he's been racing much or not. So, however, I race with Official pretty much every day. So unless Razgrid has been practicing all day, he's going to be in for a big surprise.
Got a bit of a fight on his hands.
So, bit of an update on the spectating. Razgrid, I believe, has gone live, and the reason that Sibike is in the lobby is because Sibike is spectating. Razgrid.
Okay, so Seabike's spectating again, so it's filled up the spectating slot.
Yeah.
Good man, Seabike, thank you. Just making the commentary job so much easier.
So I'm going back in the game chat. I'm going to let
you do,
Razgrid
Tom.
message
you
me.
do, and good luck, man. Good luck, and
Cheers.
Good luck to Razgrid as well.
Let's fucking go.
Seabike, there was a reason why we asked you to leave the last lobby, and you've gone and broken this lobby, mate, again. Making the commentary malarkey a little bit harder, but I will do my best to try and keep everybody up to date on what's going on through my slight delay. At the moment on Plummet, Mobbing is in second place. Going down the hill, Crow Zombie's quite clearly getting some nice brake boosts away from him. And again, sorry that we were unable to schedule so we could get all of the commentary done, but Zombie was only available quite early in the morning UK time, in about 5 hours time, and that was a little bit too late for me and Jack on this occasion. Hopefully, and now this is becoming a thing, it's something the racers will consider a little bit more as they're arranging their times and clue us up a little bit before they fully put it into stone when their match is happening.
Spect it when they're not meant to.
That's aimed at CE Bike again, but we're not as this is a new thing, we're not going to take it overly personally this time.
You're not.
But like, people have been enjoying the commentary, and this is, again, it is dampening the effect of what I'm able to accomplish. I'm going to have to
Official and Razgrid have started.
I'm going to pull up your stream on my PlayStation internet browser, Jack, because it doesn't work through the PlayStation network for some reason at the moment. It doesn't show up your streaming. It shows up your broadcasting, but I can't actually watch it through the PlayStation.
Right, here we go. First race, big drop. Oh, you're taking the piss with the music, man. Here we go.
Again, ladies and gentlemen,
And they're
you
off.
know that this is all about the boost lines and who manages clearing boost lines through the tubes, through the
Fisher
loop,
was
sorry.
brake boosting. Okay.
Pulling it off.
He is. However,
Nice.
Razgrid is right on his bumper.
So he must be managing it as well.
Oh, they are neck and neck at the moment.
Getting this is through the first loop now.
Oh my god, this is actually quite a good battle. Ooh. They are still neck and neck. Razgrid has taken the lead, but Official is back up there.
Okay, so it's not that far behind.
They're literally inside each other.
Yeah, and you're just going, you just
Ooh!
got the jump, right?
Official's pulled away.
Yeah, far behind the field. Oh,
Official got the break, I saw that. Right, here comes the first cut. Razgrid went high, Official went a little bit lower. Landed, Official has gained, pulled away a bit actually. Official is brake boosting off the curb. Camera's got forward. That's good gaining. For sure, it's a decent lead right now. He just needs not to mess up. Coming up to the big jump. Not sure who went higher though, actually. Oh, Razgrid just got some airtime. Coming up to the final loop.
No, here without any big mistakes. This is all official.
I believe Official's got, yeah. I believe Official has got that. He has. Oh no! What the fuck? No way! What the fuck just happened? Official what the hell? Oh my god!
Oh, that was a brick. With the bit of delay on stream there, ladies and gentlemen, it took me a little second to catch up with what actually Jack actually saw at the end there, but crikey. Oh,
62
look how tight
milliseconds.
that is.
Jeez.
Now that's what you call luck.
That's what you call making it dramatic, Tom, mate.
I couldn't. It couldn't have gone any worse for me in terms of timing. I think I landed. You know the circle platform.
You got caught
I
on
think
that.
the front of my car bricked into it. Why is Sibach running? I think it bricked right on the edge of it, and it sent me up. That was 62 milliseconds. I won that by.
You did. Jeez, that was close.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
not
on edge.
expect that.
Well held there, Tom, well held.
Cheers,
Made it
cheers.
nice and dramatic for the audience.
Yeah. Only just. Jeez. Right. Going to
Let
the
you
next
get back
race
to
now.
it.
To P-Race. What a finish by your boy official though. Jesus.
Mobbin is currently in second place on Spinner, and I will just update you on the point standings when that comes up next, just to let you know where that stands, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Like I say, sorry we couldn't get the timings on point 100% yet. This is the first time we've been arranging this.
My phone has died, so I will read the comments as soon as I can, by the way.
I'm sure the audience will understand, Jack.
And the second
And
race
as you can see, we have P-Race coming up. Dodgy tube exits for me. I may have got the track name wrong, but it's Spinner that Mobbin and Zombie are on. I may have said P-Race, with this one being the race that was coming up next for Official and Raz. Alright, I'm mainly going to let Jack commentate on the race because I don't want to disrupt it too much with the delay, but I will have a chat with you about anything you want to, Jack.
Raspberry's pulled away at the start.
And I'll bring up little points of interest from Mobbin's point of view from his race.
Official has gained a lot on Razgrid. Oh my god! Oh, it was lag. Oh, official. Fuck me, man. Oh my god.
Do you want to swap to official at the moment so you can see both cars?
I was watching Razgrid at the moment.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Official's pulled away in the tube though.
Yeah, that's alright, yeah.
Mate, official lagged and it like he bricked.
Yeah, I saw that. Made my heart stop for a second. I don't want to show too much favouritism throughout this tournament, but I do have a bit of soft spot in my heart for the guys I've been playing with a bit more regularly in the pros lot, and
Official has the tube
Ventura
exit
as well.
They've both done the tube exit. Ooh, brake boost off the curb. That is going to be the new. That's like the new thing now. Screw wall riding. It's all like brake boosting off the fucking curb. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Double Roy, I remember you, bro. We were in one of them. I'm not sure what you call them. Wall ride playlists.
And ladies and gentlemen, as well, if you do have the capability to, and you're not, then pull up Mobbins on a little split screen and check out and show some support to him as well. Leave a like and subscribe on both channels. That'd be wonderfully appreciated from all the creators involved.
Official seems to be pulling away from Razgrid.
I know Official does have his own channel, that's your boy Official. And I think Zombie does. Yeah, Zombie does, there we go. Again, this is stuff I will learn more about as I get more into the community.
Oh, Razgrid has messed up, I believe. How far is he behind now? Razgrid did mess up. I'm not quite sure what happened. Well, you know, because someone else was spectating instead of my other commentator, because, well, you know, apparently that's how it works.
Yeah, this is why I have been like spectating sometimes the opposite race to Jack just to give that extra perspective, and then flipping back to the big incidents and helping Jack with the reactions and stuff. But please don't like cut Seabike out of anything. Don't send him any messages saying stop spectating. It'd be a bit late for now anyway. GTA servers don't update quick enough for it to take effect. Like I say, it's all new.
Official has got a big lead at the moment. Jimmy, do not invite me. Official's got a big lead from Razgrid at the moment.
That he has. Mobbin's just finished second, and Spinner let me just wait for the points to come up.
So, Official, I believe, he's past the second loop.
I'll leave it 228 in the green machine. 229 from Robin.
Pull off the tube exit.
Robin looks like he's got a 4-2 victory going on here. Could be 3-all. I'm not 100% sure.
And that's a very nice win by Official. Unfortunately, I couldn't see what happened to Razgrid. If I had to guess, yeah, I hit a barrier or messed up a tube exit.
Nice and smooth from Official there. Just a little lag spike where it looked, gave me a bit of heart in the chest moment, man. But
yeah, I was.
It was nice and smooth.
Bricked.
I don't think
you didn't.
I had a bad start, and then I actually crashed on the last corner. I went too far left into the barrier, and I was quite conscious of the fact that Razgrid had just come out of the tube, or had landed the tube, I should say. So, yeah.
Yeah, on stream it was a little bit, well, when I was spectating it was a bit lagged. So when you went over the first little jump, a bit like bricked.
And again, the reason we have Tom here as well is we are in a party with him every day anyway. This isn't anything different to what we normally do.
Tom, this is your track. Everyone knows that Tom has
all the
world
commentating
record.
I've done.
Oh yeah. No, you haven't. You weren't doing my head in. It's 2-0 to Official at the moment. Come up to the third race, which is H200. Yeah. However, the real question is, where is this water going to come up? And we're off.
So that's Tom 2 racing up.
Official got a much better
to the
start.
good in his favour.
Razgrid playing it safe. Oh, there was a lot of water there. Oh, Razgrid! Oh, Razgrid! Unlucky man. He has messed up the wall ride. But
unfortunate for Raz.
he did correct himself. The second he hit that barrier, straightened himself out and went off again. Fisher has got a bigger lead now. You can just see Official there in the distance. Let's have a look. He's got that smoothly. They've both got that ramp smoothly, no bricks at the moment.
Yeah, this is a track that Official has a world record on.
Yeah, saying that, let's go have a look at the world record of this track.
Strong world record, yeah. 124. As Tag pointed out, I'm not sure if you can hear Tag at the moment. Yeah. Yep. This Tag.
Hello? Has pulled off the second wall ride. Razgrid has not. Razgrid has had to respawn. He has messed up the wall ride.
Yeah,
I think he missed the checkpoint looking at how he respawned. Official has a massive lead now. He just needs to play it safe.
Yeah.
However, if Official does mess up, Razgrid will need to drive quick to catch up.
Little wobble there was on the tube, I see.
Official is coming up to the corner for his final lap. Oh, Razgrid! Oh man, he's clipped the tube and he's on his. Oh, he respawned. I was expecting him to flip over, but no, he respawned. Let's take a look at Official, see how he's doing. We'll also have a look at lap times. Still at the front, nice and strong. Oh, he's handled that nicely. Nice recovery. Did he get stopped by water then?
It looks like Mobbin and Zombie are replaying Racing Alley. I wonder what happened in that race. Maybe there was a disconnect from Zombie, I guess, because Mobbin was the host and he was still host when I was spectating.
Come up to his final corner. Not. Oh, he's clipped the barrier! But he does not need to worry because he has got a huge lead. Ah, sportsmanship, okay. He's waiting for Razgrid so he can finish the race. Huge respect for that.
Yeah.
That's great sportsmanship right there.
Yeah, no need to rub salt in the wounds, and it's like, and like, this is something that the racers would not at all do if it was a points-based system.
Is that Tom?
It is.
Beautiful
Tom
man,
Pop back
and
there.
mad
Yeah,
respect
nice
for
drive
not
there.
DNFing him.
Yeah, I was conscious that he was 28 seconds behind when I finished, but I wasn't 100% sure whereabouts he was on the track,
Yeah.
so I just thought it would be...
A little wibbly wobbly finish would be a
Yeah. I knew that
easy
run
coasting.
wouldn't be the best, because it's been quite a while since I've last done that track properly, if you know what I mean, but...
I do
Yeah, it wasn't
believe
too
that
bad.
is the best time we've had so far on this track in what we've been spectating with the commentary and the streaming, Tom. So, or if not, it's right up there with it. So you've done yourself proud on the track
Now,
you're known for.
this is one that may catch me out. We'll see.
Is this race now? Yeah.
Looks like Robin's just having a little bit of difficulties getting Zombie back.
Was it Zombie that lagged?
It might have been they're redoing Racing Alley.
I'd assume the Zombie did lag if they are redoing it. Right, on to the fourth race. It's 3-0 to official. And we're off. Oh, official has taken a safer route. Oh, Razgrid! Very nice hold. Official has come back though. Official is pulling away. Is he pulling away? I think he pulled away a little bit then. I'm not sure if he went for the brake boost or not. Razgrid! He's held it nicely. No one's going for the wall ride, are they? Both made a good decision there. Not like me and my 1v1, which was very stupid of me. They both got the braking nicely. No one's missing that checkpoint. Razgrid can still take this win. They've both gone for the cut. They've both pulled it off. A cheeky barrel roll by Razgrid. I rate that.
Just giving the audience a little something to...
Official's taken the safer route. Razgrid has pulled off the cut.
Nicely got a nice flat line, plateaued out that curve at the top of the jump.
Razgrid has gained the lead, but Official is not out of it yet. He's taken the safer route. Look at Official. Oh, Razgrid's fucked it! Official's fucked it! They both fucked it, but they're both on the track.
That's just taken a lead.
This is still anyone's race.
Sorry with the delay, guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I know, he's got it. Razgrid's got it as well. Come up to the final cut again. Have they both done the cut? They have. Oh,
From
Fish, that was a
watching
nice
from
brake
Robin's
boost.
perspective, all I can see that pops up having gone back in the stream is that it popped up that Crow Zombie committed suicide as mobbing past him. So maybe got a brick at the bottom of that ramp. out of the tube. And that could be the reason they will be redoing it if that's the case. Yeah, Zombies rejoin, so they are going to be redoing the rally.
Rally?
Racing alley. Racing
Oh,
alley,
racing
sorry.
alley.
Yeah.
Right, Razgrid is first at the moment, but official has gained on him.
Yeah, I can see he's pulled back at time.
Oh my god, this might be really close.
Just reining it in slowly, pulling him back. No, he's focused.
It's coming down to this final cut.
It's going to be about who can cut it lower.
Oh my
who can
god.
Get that flatter curve.
Oh my god, what? Razgrid is still on, but official is brake boosting! Official is brake boosting! Oh my... No way! It's Razgrid! No, it's official! I don't know!
Oh.
What? That's... Okay, official one, but that is Razgrid's car. How...
Oh. How tight is that when they're inside each other? That is the closest finish we've had. Let's see them times.
No way! Oh my god! Yo. I think that is the closest race.
2-0.
That is the closest race we've had so
Fucking
far.
hell, Tom, man. Twice.
20
I think you've had the two
milliseconds.
closest, man.
Yeah. Even I'm surprised with that one.
Jesus.
Nice comeback on the final straight there, Tom. You must be glad that you managed to get
I
them brake
wasn't
boosts in.
confident enough in going for the slowdown strip skip. So I just had to... I knew I had to catch up with the line that I took, but... Oh man. If I didn't know how to brake boost, that race would have gone to Razgrid.
Yeah, you reined him in there with that, and you had a slightly lower, finer cut.
Yeah, I did go wide on some of the corners, but that was purely my mistake. That was just pressure.
Yeah.
Right, downtown.
That's good. Fair play to a cracking race. That is one of the the closest finish I believe we've had so far. And you've been involved in the top two, if my recollection is correct.
What a race. Those brake boosts were fucking
Yeah.
crucial.
We need to learn that, Jack, man.
Yeah, we do! We need...
What are we doing with our lives? Trying to learn all these wall rides and shit, man. Fucking brake boosting, new way forward.
That was absolutely insane. Downtown loop is official's choice. Krieger and Emrys. Two different cars, this is what I'm talking about.
Again, I am mainly going to leave the main portion of the commentary track and try and react to
Razgrid's
him.
missed the boost at the start. What tyres is official running? It's like sports. Comment in the chat, do you prefer... Oh my god, no, official!
Zombie. They're just launching Racing Alley as well.
Hold on, I just heard someone shout my name.
Yep, go head off.
Was that just me?
Ladies and gentlemen. I didn't hear it myself, but it might not have been picked up on your mic.
I just heard my name, that's weird, that is. Official did fall off, unfortunately. Oh, he's bricked as well! Shit, man.
Stuff you hate to see, really, but it's something I have to contend with on a racely basis, let alone daily.
That's twice. What was I? Oh yeah, comment in the chat. What car you prefer on Downtown Loop, Krieger or Emrys? person. Oh, Razgrid's playing it safe. Razgrid played that safe.
It looks like Crow has got the lead again. Mobbin's in second place at the moment on Racing Alley. Mobbin hits a heavy line on that sign, trying to hit it and break off it to turn the corner. It's a risky strategy, but he knows that he can do it. With Zombie already having quite a strong lead in this race. And Zombie all but had this race in the bag, bar that I believe it was a brick up the hill on this final bit, just mopping just there at the bottom of the hill.
Razgrid is playing this safe. Not sure if he can do the cuts consistently, or don't think I've raced him on this track before. But however, this playing it safe does give Official a chance to nick top spot. What the fuck is going on in my house? Official is gaining in the Krieger.
If you were on Tom at the moment, could you see Razgrid a little bit in the distance with Tom gaining?
I'm on Razgrid at the moment, but I can see him on the little map. I know Razgrid went for that fight. I think Razgrid was just playing it safe to get a win. Surely. However, Official has gained a lot.
Significant amount of time, yeah. You can see him levelling out on the map before.
Oh no, he hasn't. He has crashed. What? Did he hit a barrier? I think he hit the barrier. I think he did hit the barrier on that final corner.
Yeah, just as he straightened up.
Yeah. Oh, Official, nah. That's twice that's happened to him. Oh, that is unlucky, man. All Razgrid has to do is play it safe, and he has got the win on this track.
We'll have to go through the comments afterwards, Jack, when you get your phone on charge before you end the stream, because they disappear a bit, don't they?
Yeah,
we've had like 8 and 7.
Have I?
Yeah. I can't see them on my phone, unfortunately. My browser's not updated and won't update to let me.
I think Razgrid, all he has to do is just play it safe in the final jump, and he should have this win. Ah, Official, that's unlucky. He noticed and he respawned straight away.
And again, I would like to apologise for the delay I'm struggling with a little bit. Tom's just missed it there, the cut. Unlucky. But yeah, I am, unfortunately, just due to the way Rockstar services work, only 2 people can spectate at a time. And because this is a pretty new thing to the community, somebody spectated as well as Jack, so I couldn't get in.
That is a nice ramp skip.
To help with the commentary. But we'll sort and iron these issues out for the future, so it doesn't happen again. And people will learn and understand that they'll be able to watch and enjoy it through the streams.
God knows why C-Light didn't just go onto the stream like that.
Just because they're not used to it yet, Jack.
But it's okay, I'm chilled.
Yeah.
Chilled out now. Chilled out.
Crow Zombie's taken the win.
What happened?
Krieger is just very, very risky on that. Even I've got a admit that. But the thing is, I've seen people get really good times with it, and I
Yeah.
know that I can do good in the car. So, and I'm more confident in the Krieger than the Emirates. Even though both pretty much take the same line. But yeah, that was purely my choice to go with the Krieger, and inevitably it backfired.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's the slight propensity with the Krieger. It can be the slightly safer
Yeah.
option, but it's also it's not the optimum car for the track, is it? Really?
Yeah. Right. Plummet.
And Tom knows how to brake boost off curbs, so this will help him a lot if he can get it.
If there's any way he managed to properly nail it on, I don't want to jinx it, but there is a good chance that we could potentially see a new world record on this track during the tournament as these races get to grips with the brake boosting more and more.
Yeah, Tom's going for it. Don't believe Radsford's going for it. Oh, Tom, nah, he's hit a barrier. Radsford has pulled away now.
A little bit too aggressive curves from Tom.
Right, Fox, one of these days we will learn brake boosting off curbs together.
Yeah. We'll just spend like 48 hours in a fucking race lobby.
48,
whoa, don't ever complete it.
Whoa, what you on about 48 hours? I gotta sleep, man.
I take a bit longer to learn than you, Jack. When you keep it on, you need to impart your knowledge.
There's always that sound in the tube. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
What is it?
I believe, if I understood what I saw correctly on the scoreboard from before, that I'm going to wait for it to be announced in the chat that we have and find out.
Oh, Radsquid's messed it!
But
So I was too busy.
The 1v1 between Zombie and...
Official's back in first.
Lobbing off.
Radsquid missed the jump. He must have went risky and did the barrel roll. Surely. There's no more mistakes by official. This could be his. Because I don't think Radsquid is not brake boosting off the curbs. Coming up to this very harsh corner, which I personally hate. Radsquid scraped the barrier, but he's still going. Oh, he braked a little bit late there. Missed a lot more speed. They're onto the final straight to the finish line. Unless Tom pulls off. Oh! Radsquid has gone down the right. I don't know about everyone else, but I haven't been down the right in months. It's always been the left. Yeah, and official has won this one.
Yeah.
However, I do believe Radsquid missed the ramp skip and messed it up.
And that makes it 4-2 if I'm remembering, if I'm recollecting correct.
5-2, yeah.
5-2, so this was the last track.
Yeah, that one was pure luck.
Yeah, that's 4-2. That's it. Solidified for you, Tom. How are you feeling now? It is in the bag
Yes.
with the 4 wins.
Mm, it is
Whatever
good
happens now, it's yours.
because before this, it was all nerves. It was
Yeah,
all nerves.
you
Thinking,
handled
oh,
it well.
because I remembered the name Razgrid, but I don't ever remember racing against it.
Yeah,
So, and I hate going
he's
against
got
this
one more
one.
race.
I hate going against people I don't know, like how in terms of how they perform. So, yeah, I was certainly right to assume that he was good.
No, he held you now as well. I know from chatting to you before the event, you were quite
Yeah.
nervous, but the delay seemed to help you settle a little bit. So
Right, last race. Let's
yeah,
finish
get
this.
yourself back in there, man, and we'll chat to you after.
Cheers.
Yeah, and Jack, we're up to 118 comments, so we'll definitely do a little comments and
Jeez.
questions thing before we end the stream.
Absolutely.
119, we're going to be up to over 120 to 130 comments. So if you've got any questions and stuff for Jack and Official, because Official will be in the party and able to answer a couple afterwards as well, feel free
I
to ask him.
believe my moderators have got it covered in that chat though, such as Jacob, Tunser. I believe they've got it covered.
Yep.
I believe. But if there is any questions aimed at me or Fox, just let us know.
That's it.
I believe Jacob and Tunser are helping the people who ask for help.
Lovely, thank you guys very much.
Final race, Vespucci. Here we go. Vespucci, another one of my personal favourites. To the first jump. I noticed a lot of people do brick on this part as well, but they've both got it nicely. Oh, Razgrid's back end just
corner
kicked
a
out.
little bit wider than I've seen before, but it seems to get a nice drive down that first, well, the second straight. Okay, I am going to leave this bit mainly to Jack.
Oh, his corners were
Zombie's gone
dodgy.
through. Zombie won.
Did he?
Yeah.
Crew Zombie has taken down the first 1v1 champion. Known as GG Mobbin.
Yeah, go show some love and support to Mobbin's stream when it pops up live. I think he might still be going, so if he is, go give it a like and subscribe to Mobbin as well, guys.
As well as Crew
If
Zombie,
you-
but I'm not
Yeah.
sure what his YouTube is.
No, but I'm sure he is affiliated to a couple of the channels that we've been mentioning and Jack's and stuff. Potentially. In the suggested channels bit at the bottom.
None of them went for the wall ride. They're both playing it safe. Yeah. Go for the lash cut. Go for the
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Try and work something like that out quite shortly.
This was Razgrid's choice of track. I honestly thought he would have went round. I didn't think he'd go Vespucci. Oh, Razgrid! That is unfortunate. He has tapped the side of the wall. However, he's not out because this race can be a bit dodgy at times. Looks like Bumblebee. Yeah, anyways. Fish has quite a big lead actually in first place. I believe Razgrid is just coming down the straight now. Yeah, coming down the straight now. Hello Black Storm, how are you, bro? Officials messed up the wall ride. However, he has enough time to respawn, but Razgrid is gonna play it safe. Yes, Razgrid is playing it safe. Astral Horizon.
I'm just gonna give a quick run through of what's gone on so far within the tournament.
Yep.
Jacob will be facing Nacho in one of the semi-finals from Group 4. Both of them have gone through against their opponents. Foxtrack will be against Tyrese or Biz for the semi-final or one of the semi-finals of Group 1. Cyrod v Marine Jack.
Yeah!
Whoop whoop.
Oh no, official! Get off the bush!
3. Then it's Esco versus me or Sir 7. That match between me and Sir 7 will be on Saturday. Not 100% sure of time yet, but we will arrange that a little later in the week. And that will be the other semi-final from Group 3. Whoever wins that between Esco or me or Sir 7, which it's going to be Esco. That one is going to be facing Jack or Cyrod. At 5 PM tomorrow, we have Spartacus v Luke.
No.
Ventura, sorry, Ventura, because I've got Luke next up on my list.
Are you thinking about Luke?
And we'll be streaming that, and hopefully we won't have some of the issues we've had today, and I'll explain what the issues are in chat so we can clear some of that up, hopefully.
Yeah,
then at 10 PM we have Luke versus CE Bike, the bastard. So we all know who we're rooting for on this occasion. For this one time, we will be taking Luke's side because of CE Bike's massive discretion in ruining this new commentary experience. I hope you can tell by my voice there it is a joke. We have Fernie versus Gustavo Jr., which again we will be streaming. That will be Thursday afternoon or night, but the time's to be confirmed. Crew Zombie versus Mobbin just happened, with Zombie coming out the victor. Then we have, I'm going to be really bad with some of these names, but Darwa Diaz versus Leo Gio. And then we have Kino versus Papino. And I'm looking forward to, I know 4 of the races involved coming up, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Luke's match. I've raced against him many times recently. I know Ventura, and I've raced against Spartacus quite a few times recently, so you know, that's a crew member versus a dude that's helped introduce me into the community, helped get me in there a little bit, given me a bit of advice on lines and stuff here and there. Got a lot of respect for Ventura, so really cross swords about who to support for that tomorrow.
Official has won it with 90. Well, he's got 99 points, but he did get the most wins. So congratulations to Official, and GG's to Razgrid.
Big congrats.
I was gonna say, I went for the wall ride purely. The second lap was just purely to try it. The third lap was just to try and catch up to Razgrid. Yes. Oh, that was not easy though.
No. Good job. Well held of your nerves.
I cannot stress enough. Those first 4 races.
Massive GGs to Raz as well.
Yeah.
Just to offer that out there before we start moving on a little bit.
I know to be wary of him now, because honestly.
Yeah, he's a strong racer.
But I don't ever remember racing him.
Do you know?
He's a strong racer.
But
I literally thought he was
good.
going to pick Raton. Like he's been in I used to hit 212s, 211s on Raton.
That's good.
I don't know why he didn't pick it. Anyways, Fox. Now that's over. How did you find those? This 1v1. What the hell?
Jack and Fox, are you joining quali?
Again, like my hands are sweating. I will join quali. Yes. My palms are sweating. Again, I keep saying the same things, but it's just stuff that I cannot do. Yeah, my knees are weak.
I'm still spectating official. This is embarrassing.
But yeah, it's like
There we go.
These are just amazing matchups. It's stuff that hopefully me and Sir Seven, like we're maybe not going to live up to quite the high level, but hopefully we'll match up to a reasonable level, so it'll be a good watch for the audiences. And hopefully, I'm hoping Sir Seven in a way is underselling himself, because otherwise he's going to be a bit out of his depth in the next round as well, really. And no, that's not me criticising Sir Seven, but he said that he's like bad as well, and I consider myself bad among you guys. So if he's at my level compared to your guys' level, then he is going to struggle in the next round. Like that's, I don't think he'd mind me saying that if that's honest. But like I said, I'm really hoping he's actually underselling himself, and he's just going to give me a quick, swift boot at the ass and show
That'll
that
be
he
interesting to see Saturday.
Give Esco a good match, should he make it through, because Esco will destroy me, should it be me.
I'll have to avenge you.
But yeah, huge appreciation to Raz for being so patient with setting it up, and sorry that it ran a little bit late.
Huge apologies for that.
We had some technical difficulties. We're still learning quite how it all works within the spectating of GTA.
I will talk to
It appears you can only have one person per person in the lobby, sort of thing, spectating. I think it is, by the look of it.
One person, and some random geezer decided.
And then that would, I guess, be up to the limit of 30 people in the lobby. So we just need to be wary of that for the future, to see, like I say, as I hope you picked up that on my voice it was a bit of a joke, and I'm not actually being overly critical for now, but if that happens too often in the future, I will get mighty salty.
Anything else to add, Fox?
No, I think we're ready to move on to your thoughts and feelings on what you saw, Jack, and what you're feeling for the next rounds coming up. Like, you've got Cyrod.
Shit myself in that racing alley race, to be honest.
And is there any matches you're in particular looking forward to commentating over the next couple of days?
100%.
We've got Luke and Seabike, Spartacus Ventura, Fernie Gustavo, and I'm assuming, like, at this point, with the way it's going over, so like the audiences are liking it, that we will possibly be approached by Diaz
100%.
and Kino's matches as well. And like, we will do our best to make ourselves available for it.
Everyone's a strong racer, but the one I'm looking most forward to is GG Spartacus versus Ventura.
Yeah, because Ventura's a good friend, isn't he? Ventura's a good racing friend of yours, and Spartacus, we like us in the pros, we know what Spartacus is. And I heard, I watch occasionally. I do watch Esco stream. I've been paying a bit of attention to the racing community and stuff, and I heard Esco say a few nights back, "Oh, I've still got no idea who this GG Spartacus is, but yeah, he's quick," because he was up at the front racing with him. And so it's nice that Spartacus is getting his name out there pretty damn quickly. He's come over from PC, I believe, so he's not new to the GTA world by any means, but he's new to PS4, and the level of competitiveness that there is available compared to the other systems on PS4. There's just more of you here, man. It's so competitive. You keep each other going, you keep it fresh for each other, you keep it all going. But yeah, I think in a moment or two, once Jack's managed to get his chat up, we'll have a little look through chat and just see if there's anything else, and then we'll probably wrap things up for tonight.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look. Can't.
But again, we massively appreciate you all coming out and watching, putting the likes and the subscribes out to both Jack Mobbin, also your boy Raz, if he's got a channel out there, Zombie, like all these guys. And then the other races coming up, they're gonna have YouTube channels as well. Like, please check them all out.
Nah,
They all put up their PBs or world record lines and stuff that you can then try and follow and emulate and improve yourself with. Like, they all do their best to help each other out.
There's nothing in
No
there.
real questions in there tonight.
Moderators had it covered. So go subscribe, show support to all the moderators. They have helped a lot by answering all them questions when we have not been able to. Jacob, Luke, and Tunter. Huge help, guys.
Fantastic job, guys. Thank you very much.
Keeping the chat alive. And one more person. Go and show support to Let's Play Up. He has inspired me, and I'm assuming he's inspired Fox now, to be honest, to commentate.
Yeah, really getting into it. Big props to the man, and again, Jack, thank you for asking me to get involved in it.
You're very welcome. I'm going to keep shouting him out every time we do this, because he's the reason I'm doing it.
Yeah, no, he's what's brought this into the GTA community as a whole. He was doing it for a couple of Bish events and Louts he's commentated for, and I think he's done it once before as well, and he's done it for other racing games. He does do it in a mix of German and English, but you'll get used to that really quickly. He's got a very, very good sense of humour on him. And one of my favourite lines from him so far was when Louts lagged out, and he was just like, "Louts is a loser." I mean, his internet, just loser, man. You can cry on my shoulder. I love him. Great guy. Good inspiration.
I think that's everything. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, or morning, wherever you're from, and see you at, wait, what time is it tomorrow? 5 PM?
Are you thinking of joining the Okayama Collie, Jack?
Oh, I'm not sure yet. Probably not.
You gotta make a decision quick.
Probably not. And I'll see you guys later. Oh, no,
Wait, you're not?
Nah.